Hey folks, this is a video describing for you the plan for the next few weeks until phase 3 opens and we're hopefully able to use Penny Road Elementary again. Until then, we're this Sunday, status quo like what we've been doing, full service, all on YouTube. But moving beyond Sunday, the plan is to have, I want you to just picture what it could look like, okay? Perhaps for those of you who are comfortable with meeting in small groups, gathering, let's say at a 9:45 Sunday morning, and then at 10 o'clock, worship starts. And how does that start? Well, it starts in your own small group, and we'll provide for you liturgy, for a call of worship, and a time of confession. And 10:15, video starts, and video is perhaps Ben and Becca singing a song, or others involved, of course, and then having a sermon, and then it'll be like one song response, and then we're done. So total maybe a half an hour of video, followed by 2 to 3 discussion questions within your small group, time of prayer together that you can bring up in a small group, praying together, closing your service, something like that. Be done around, let's say 11 o'clock, so that's about an hour. So what about for those of you who don't feel comfortable with worshiping? What do you do? Well, we still want you to be part of some form of fellowship. So we would, if you're not comfortable with worshiping, please let me know. And what I'll do is I'll connect you to a care group, small group that could be praying for you on a Sunday morning. We've even even discussed ideas like perhaps during the prayer time, people can be zoomed in. For those of you not joining, can be still zoomed in during that prayer time. So a lot of creative ways in which we can still incorporate you in our worship services in meaningful ways. And not to say that we can't have a live stream service outdoors again, and have another outdoor service this fall when the weather changes. But anyway, this is one way in which we'll check the boxes of facilitating, same corporate worship where we're centered around God's word and what He is calling us to deal with and called us to do as we go out into this world, as Drawn Challenge released. Fosters participation in worship, people singing. We'd love to get some kids music involved. It'll be easy to sing together with your kids before the video is watched. And also, you could watch this video at any time. We're thinking about, rather than having a link for a live stream, just having the video available so that if you do meet in a cluster group, in a small group, in a care group, that you can meet at different times. And so they accommodate people's schedules that way as well. I think that's all you need to know. I hope that makes sense. I'm excited for the change. As it checks the boxes, it checks all the boxes. Also, the third box, of course, being building a sense of fellowship, and that's an area that's very difficult to do during a pandemic. But I think this is one creative way to do that. So as we try to check the boxes, it's not going to be perfect. I understand that, and I know we have different perspectives, different opinions. But hopefully, this will be one way in which we can still grow as a church. And also, please keep sharing things so people are aware of what we're doing as a church, because this is an opportunity for us even during this time to reach out, to grow, to share who we are as a church, what we're trying to do, and so that's it. That's the plan. I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks so much. God bless.